Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is all about the best eye creams that are available in India, and I have some really good budget options for you guys. There are some expensive products as well, but I've tried to keep a balance between some budget friendly options and slightly pricier ones, but the pricier ones are incredible as well. We are going to deep dive into formulas. I have all the ingredient list in keys right in front of me, so I'm going to be referring to my notes from time to time. But I can assure you that if you have dark circles, if you have fine lines, wrinkles, puffiness, or even dryness around your eyes, you will find a perfect eye cream for yourself in this video. Now, I'm someone who really loves eye creams. I swear by them. Gone are the days when people used to treat eye creams like just another moisturizer. Eye creams can do so much for you, and that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. And we are going to deep dive into each and every product. So sit tight, grab a cup of tea or coffee. This one's going to be a little lengthy, but I assure you it's going to be worth your time. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Do also make sure you hit the notification bell. Do also follow me on my Instagram, and don't forget to check out my website CHETALICHADHA.com, where you have a tailor-made skincare course for Indian skin. Several incredible courses are coming very soon. We also have a new Instagram handle that you must follow for all the BTS, and that is Chetali Chadha Academy. With that said, let's quickly dive right into today's video. Okay, let's start the video with one of my go-to and one of my most favorite eye creams of all times, and this is a perfect beginner-friendly retinol eye cream. What I have here is the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum Ginseng Plus Retinol. This is a very popular retinol eye cream, simply because even if you have sensitive eyes, like if you get sensitivity around your eyes by using retinol, you can actually start with this. Now, let's dive into the formula straight away. What do we have here? We have Panax Ginseng Root Extract, which is a great emollient. It is also an antioxidant. Glycerine is a classic humectant. We all love it. It also retains moisture. Niacinamide, a versatile ingredient, improves barrier, brightens your under eye area. We have retinol in liposomes, which is a potent form of vitamin A. We also have adenosine, ceramide NP. We have palmitol tetrapeptide 5 and palmitol tripeptide 5, which is a great ingredient to even support and repair your skin barrier. The collagen production is also increased by this particular combination that I just mentioned. Sodium hyaluronate, popularly known as hyaluronic acid, extremely nice, hydrating, skin identical ingredient, which is perfect to have in your eye cream. We also have tocopherol acetate, which is essentially vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant to include in an eye cream to prevent any kind of dryness. It also has a cholesterol, which is extremely moisturizing. We have plant-based oils, which are great lightweight emollients like macadamia oil. We also have rapeseed oil here. All in all, there are some amazing emollients and also barrier repair ingredients in this. Like you can see, I have used this so much, even though I have so many eye creams that I keep testing out. This is still one of my go-to eye creams. Anytime I feel that I have irritation around my eyes, I cannot use an eye cream, I will go and reach out for this, even though this has retinol. Now, this has a very gentle kind of a formula which will not just brighten your skin, it will also reduce fine lines, wrinkles. First, let's start with who is it for. It is for 20 plus, and this is for prevention as well as early aging. I'm also referring to my ingredient list as I keep suggesting. It is for, like I said, all skin types, and even if you have sensitive skin condition around your eyes. Now, this is going to target, like I said, fine lines, dark circles, wrinkles, crow's feet, if you have dryness around your eyes, and if you are someone who's looking to include something which is preventative as well as something which is going to reduce your fine lines, go for this one. All right, my number 2 recommendation is for someone who's looking for an all-rounder eye cream, but you don't have a very massive budget and you can't stretch it. What I have here is the Plum Mandarin and 3% vitamin C, 3% peptide and 3% caffeine under eye cream. What an incredible formula by Plum, and it is so budget friendly and I feel this is going to work great for a lot of people out there. First, let's dive into the formula. We have ethyl ascorbic acid, an incredible stable form of vitamin C which brightens dark circles, so that part is ticked. We also have kakadu plum extract, which is another source of vitamin C and also boosts radiance. All in all, absolutely loved using this. It's lightweight, non-heavy, non-greasy formula. You can use it practically every night. If you're looking for something that's budget friendly, go for this. Who is it for? For someone who is between 20 and 30. This is a preventative formula as well. If you're wanting a brighter under eye kind of an area, you want a more fresher look, this is definitely a product to go in for. Now, works really, really well, especially if you have dry skin around your eyes. I think this is a formula which is lightweight, doesn't feel heavy, and yet moisturizes the area around the eyes. I would say this is best suited for anyone that has dull and dehydrated eyes. So if you fall in that category, this is definitely a product that you can reach out for. Now, what I've done in this video is that while I was testing out all these eye creams over a year now, I think it's been about a year and a half, I kept taking down notes, and that's what I'm referring to from time to time. So that's what you see me looking down at. I kept writing, who is this for, which age group, what is it going to cater to, and now I have this 10-pager document that I'm referring to while I'm filming this video. My next recommendation is going to be something which is extremely less talked about, but this is such an incredible formula. I also absolutely love the packaging. You've heard me talk about this. This is the Access Y Vegan Collagen Eye Serum. This is a great 5 peptide complex that you have here. Let's dive into the formula, and then we are going to come to who is it for and what is it going to target. This has vegan collagen, which is yeast derived, and it firms up, improves the elasticity. We also have niacinamide to brighten and repair your skin barrier. We have adenosines, which are anti-aging, also smoothens out the fine lines and wrinkles. We have hyaluronic acid, hydrating and plumping. What I like the most is this very cooling applicator. Let me get you up close to the applicator. It is a metal ball, essentially, which you can rotate around your eyes. Sometimes about 30 minutes before applying this, I would keep it in the refrigerator, and it becomes really nice and cool. And for a tiring day, it's such a nice relief, kind of a spa for your eyes, that you just roll this around. And the serum is extremely lightweight. You can actually wear this in the daytime as well and at night, whatever you prefer. This does not have retinol, so you can use it both in the day and in the night. Now, this is a formula which is for all and every skin type. If you have sensitive skin condition, you have very dry under eyes, you will actually land up liking this formula. I would say this is great for age groups between 20 and 40. So while I was testing out these eye creams, I went ahead and not just deep dive into the formula, but as someone who is in their 30s, late 30s, I know the kind of requirement that you have for your under eye areas, the fine lines that show up, and we want something to fill those lines and the crow's feet, etc. So I also started categorizing in my notes what age group will this particular product fit in for. I think this is great for anyone between their 20s and 40s. Also want to mention that since this is such a beginner friendly formula, it is gentle, and anyone can use this if you fall within this age group category. If you have tired looking eyes, you have dull eyes, you have fine lines around your eyes, and you just want to improve the elasticity, this is the product you can go for. All right, my next formula is for age group between 25 and 50. That's a very wide range, and I started with that because a lot of you who are in your 40s and 50s always ask for eye creams specifically, because you really want to target those lines and wrinkles and you just want to smoothen them out. What I have here is the Neutrogena Visible Repair Eye Cream. I was actually blown away by the price you pay here and the product you get from Neutrogena. Now, this is something that I have consistently used for 3 months, like full 3 months. And this is a product that is not new to me. I've used this product before it was launched in India. I picked it up while I was traveling. And many a times it happens that when you pick up a product from abroad, from outside of India, and you use that, and when you buy it in India, you feel that the product actually doesn't respond the same, in the sense that it doesn't replicate as much as the one that you bought outside of India. And it doesn't happen with every product, but some of the products I've experienced that. With this, it was exactly same results, and that's what I'm most happy about. Let's dive into the formula. We have retinol here, which is a potent anti-aging ingredient, speeds cell turnover like we all know. We have hyaluronic acid, hydrating, plumping. We have a glucose complex, which is going to boost the effect of your retinol here. We also have dimethicone, which basically is going to lock in the moisture. It's a very simple, straightforward eye cream, but extremely well formulated in my opinion. If you are someone who has dry skin, combination skin, you will really enjoy this formula. But if you are too oily around your eyes, this may be a little bit too much for you. Okay, I would say that this is for anyone who has crow's feet, fine lines around your eyes. If those are your main concerns, definitely go for this hands down. Also, if you face dullness around your eyes, this is a formula you can look for. My next formula is from an Indian brand, and our Indian brands are no less, and they hit it out of the park like always. What I have here is the vitamin K plus retinol 0.1% from the brand Minimalist. This is something which is one of the first, I would say, retinol eye creams other than Beauty of Joseon or international brands that I landed up trying from an Indian brand. I think Minimalist has really nailed it. First, let's get into the formula. We have vitamin K, which basically helps reduce the appearance of dark circles, which are vascular in nature. Keep that in mind. Retinol is a potent, this also has retinol, which is a potent anti-aging and collagen boosting formula. We have caffeine, which is great for depuffing. We have ceramides, great barrier repair ingredients, also hydration. We have hyaluronic acid to plump up, hydrate, etc. We also have peptides to firm and to give you those anti-aging benefits. A very rounded eye cream. This, I would say, is for someone who's in their mid-20s to 40s, would love and enjoy using this formula. Great for dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, if you have puffiness around your eyes. This is one formula which is one of the most rounded ones that I tried, and this translates really well in terms of results as well. Affordable and great results. What else do you need? My next formula is one of the most incredible eye serums that I have tried. Expensive, but totally worth every single penny. I don't have it here, but I've spoken about it in the past. Finished out 2 complete bottles. It's a serum, and I'm talking about the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Eye Serum. It's a beautiful formula to use independently or layer with your eye cream, your retinol eye cream. Personally, I love using it independently because I feel peptides are the best way to use independently as well. You don't need to combine anything else. I mean, you can alternate, you can layer other things, but for me personally, I love using it as a standalone product, specifically this eye serum that I'm talking about. Let's dive into the formula. We have multi-peptide complex, great for anti-aging and firming. We have niacinamide to brighten, repair skin barrier, caffeine to depuff, also increase blood circulation. We do also have another great antioxidant to support microcirculation around your eyes. Now, this is a superb example of an eye cream that is corrective as well as preventative. I love when these two things are combined in one formula, which makes it suitable for anyone from literally 20 years of age until 50. Such a wide age group can use this one formula. It is so well formulated and the results are amazing. The way it fills your fine lines and irons them out is just unbelievable. At first, you will see that the results are a little bit slow because obviously peptides take a little bit of time to go in and improve the elasticity of your skin, but you will, over a period of time, when you use it consistently, will fall in love with this one particular product. Okay, I'm just going to wrap up by saying that the reason why I'm so obsessed with this Ordinary Eye Serum is that it is not ordinary in any way and very fast absorbing, multitasking at the same time, and any skin type can use it. Even if you're a beginner to eye creams, this is a formula you can try. All right, if you're in your 20s to 40s and you are specifically targeting for under eye dark circles, pigmentation, dullness around your eyes, I have one particular formula that you can try. I have the L'Oreal Glycolic 3% Eye Serum, and this is a complete empty, comes with an applicator which is also very nice and soothing around your eyes. Looking at the formula, which are the top tier actives that we have here, glycolic acid in a very gentle percentage, to be honest. smoothens out the texture and also brightens. We have caffeine to depuff the eyes. I absolutely think this is a perfect formula if you have dark circles, if you have pigmentation and dullness around your eyes. Okay, now let's talk about an underrated formula from our very own homegrown brand. I have the Earth Rhythm Under Eye Gel Depuff. I don't know why no one talks about this. This is actually a pretty good one. I bought one and then brand sent me one as well. So I have this new tube. This has an applicator like this. Let me show you up close. Very, very nice. Commonly used applicator nowadays. Actually, you squeeze out the formula and apply it nicely. Also something which gives you a very nice cooling effect. You can also put it in the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes before you actually apply for the tip to get cooled enough to give you that nice cooling sensation. Formula has kojic acid, which is brightening under the eyes. We have licorice extract, which is soothing, anti-inflammatory and brightening. We have sodium hyaluronate, acreate, humectant, which is called hyaluronic acid, great for hydration, cucumber and aloe vera extract, all soothing and also reduce the puffiness around your eyes. I would say this is great and best suited for anyone between 20 and 40 years of age, also very beginner friendly. Now, this is formulated without any alcohol, essential oils, etc. Great beginner friendly formula, perfect for all skin types. Now, if you have tired, puffy eyes, you have dark circles around your eyes, this is best suited for you. I would also say that if you have mild fine lines and wrinkles, this is definitely a formula that you can look for. My next formula is the Indulgeo Essentials Remastered Rejuvenated Under Eye Roll-On Serum. Now, this is a product which is not very high on actives, but it does really work. Emptied out 2 bottles, and I've shown those 2 bottles to you also in one of my videos. I don't have the empties here at the moment. Let's dive into the formula. We have Amethyst Healing Stone. Now, I personally really think, because I love gua sha on my face, I think amethyst as a stone is actually really healing, and I've seen that effect with a couple of other gua shas that I've used, that over a period of time these stones actually do help you. Talking about amethyst in specific, it is a great healing stone in general, and it is very cooling on the skin, so it provides that sort of cooling effect. So the tube basically has a roll-on tip, and you also have the amethyst stone inside the bottle. And what else do you get? You get vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant. You get lavender oil, which is of course calming and soothing on the skin. I would say this is great for anyone who is just looking for that very nice soothing cooling effect along with moisturization at night. This is particularly a formula for me that I would always apply after using my eye cream. Let's say I have used my retinol eye cream and I want some more moisturization around the eyes, more cooling effect. I would just go in with the roll-on and very nicely move it around my eyes. And I love using it with this fashion, layering it with my retinol eye cream. Again, it is for anyone and everyone. If you like that spa kind of an experience at night, definitely try this formula. It is best suited to enjoy that very cooling massage. Independently, I feel this formula can really work on tired eyes. If you have mild dark circles, if you have puffiness, this is definitely a great formula to look at. My last formula is a current obsession, and actually I've been obsessed with this for the last 4 months, not 4 months, about 3 months, when my nephew actually got it for me. He got it from Canada, but this I saw is available in India, and I only wanted to talk about products that are easily available in India, and I saw this on Amazon. I'm talking about the ROC Retinol Correction Line Smoothing Cream. He actually told me, Mommy, there is a product that I found, and I think it's a great one. He sent me the picture. Yeah, we all are skincare geeks in the family. And I looked at the formula and I absolutely loved it. So he tried it first. After using it for about 6 weeks, he said, I am getting a tube for you because I know you're going to fall in love with this product. And that's exactly what happened. This is one of the most fastest working formula if you have fine lines and wrinkles, and take my word for it. First, let's talk about the formula. We have retinol, which is the pure ROC retinol. It promotes cell turnover, as you all know. You have glycerine, a classic humectant. We have panthenol, provitamin B5, soothes, moisturizes, supports barrier. We also have mineral complex here, which is zinc, copper, magnesium gluconates. Okay, these are a great blend of antioxidants, supports collagen, calms skin of any irritation, etc. Hydrating ingredients are also there, and I would say this is for anyone from 25 years of age till about 50 years of age. Again, both preventative and corrective at the same time. This, however, is not for beginners. This is slightly potent formula, and I can say that because the retinol percentage is not disclosed, but I can say that by using the formula. For someone who's been a consistent retinol user, it's very evident that this is a slightly potent formula. For me also, I don't use it every night. I alternate this with another eye cream, which is not a retinol-based eye cream. Now, this is going to treat your fine lines, wrinkles, dullness, if you have dark circles, and especially work on the crow's feet right here. Now, I have these lines under my eyes, and I think it has helped me iron out those lines, fill out those lines very quickly. Now, no formula is a magic formula, so the lines are not going to vanish. But of course, the appearance is going to be a little bit more, it was a lot more pronounced before I started using this. And I feel there are a lot more toned down now, like you can see the lines, but they are not that visible. Now, this is definitely a formula that I would highly recommend that you use it only at the night time. In fact, all retinol eye creams to be used only at the night time. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave on screen a comparison table that you can see for yourself, and it's going to have all the ingredients and the comparison in general so that you can pick out the right eye cream for your skin type, for your age group, and for your requirements. So guys, with that, it's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed watching today's video and this was helpful for you to pick out at least one eye cream for your eye concern. All the products will be tagged and also linked with this video. Don't forget to go ahead and check out the products so that you don't have to go hunting here and there. Until I see you next, guys, enjoy the festive season. Take good care of yourselves. Don't eat lots of sweets. Little bit is fine. Until I see you next, take good care of yourselves. Lots of love. Bye-bye.